Hey everybody, welcome to the second episode of the Road to Gold series. This series is going to be a compilation of tips, tricks, and clips that I explain to try and help grow both you and myself to the ranks we wish to achieve. All this information is coming from your average everyday hard-stuck silver Smittify, and I hope we can all grow together. One thing you should always pay attention to is how aggressive your enemies are. In this game, the other team liked to push up a lot, which led to me getting a free kill as well as a free vandal on round 4. My duo partner and I abused this aggressiveness on the other team's part and got a bunch of free kills just because they couldn't resist pushing out. By holding some weird angles and some crossfires, I was able to kill the Sage and the Chamber here relatively free. My advice is to abuse this aggressiveness as much as possible. Hold a bunch of off angles to surprise them whenever they peek you, and if they don't change up their strategy, that leads to a lot of man-up advantages for you and your team. Something my friend and I like to do quite often is throw a smoke near a choke point or near a ult orb, and then stand behind it and wait for the enemies to push through, because in the lower ranks people really like to push through the smokes without knowing what's on the other side, or you can stand within the smoke to spray. But as you see in this clip, it worked out really well for us and got us a bunch of free kills. This smoke has a longer impact though for the rest of the game, because it may intimidate your enemies into thinking they shouldn't push through smokes, therefore wasting their time and halting their progress onto taking a site, giving you more time to rotate. And I know I said this in the last video, but I think it's important to restate it in this one, and that's to choose an agent you're comfortable with. I chose Chamber because I feel comfortable as Chamber on Haven, and I feel like I play a lot better when I play somebody I know. I know a lot of people who try to play somebody that fits into the team comp better, and they actually end up playing worse. They don't reach their potential because they don't know the champion or the agent. Repositioning is a crucial part of the game, something I did not showcase very well in this clip, and by repositioning you can get a lot of kills, because your enemies, such as in this clip, will be staring at the window where I ended up dying, but if I would have rotated down the stairs and come from below, they would not have expected me coming from that direction, and I could have gotten a couple free kills. You should always play off of the info you're given in the game. I did not know the Sage was behind the door until my fade threw out her eye, which then revealed her to me. I then saw that my other teammate was peeking, and so I peeked with them, and we ended up trading. Luckily, I was also able to get the kill on this Neon. You have a large numbers advantage and you need to defuse the bomb. Make sure you have your teammates cover you, and I know it's a really simple trick, but it can get you a ton of round wins as well as save you a lot of headaches later on. And I just want to say thank you to both Jakey Wakey, and I'm sorry I don't really know how to say your name, but I just want to thank you guys for the comments on the last video, and if you're watching this, hope you're having a great day. Something that's really important is to make sure to shoot utility that the other team throws out at you, whether it's a rain up line, a Cypher tripwire, Cypher camera, or a Chamber slow. If you shoot it, it helps your teammates be prepared to help you have a man advantage, as opposed to them peeking and getting a free kill on your teammate. For those of you who are Chamber mains, don't be afraid to use your teleport to be a little bit shifty and throw off the enemy's idea of where you're at. As you see in this clip, I teleported on top of the boxes and it made the round a lot easier for me.
Teleport's ready. Not so bad. I have them.
And just remember, this is a game, so try to have fun. I appreciate y'all watching. Stay you, stay awesome, and I'll see y'all in the next one.